Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Leap is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's got room to roam. And he will get this inside the 30.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to it. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
4 yards. And the Eagles first down. A pickup of 44 yards on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On first down, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see? I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Headed out right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts looking to throw. Has it at the 1. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the 2-point conversion.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it, but then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
Rasheen Ali on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. Hits the 20. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Bigsby with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Running right, it's Barkley. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brocco. And jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Now Hurts on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Brings it in at the 12. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Lamar off the play fake. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Lamar now from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To the air on third and long. Has him on a quick hitter. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
A gain of 5 yards. It's now 4th down.
4th down, pass coming. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good.
Lamar throwing again. Escapes the pocket. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And again, it's Jackson. He set up the screen for Henry. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll even tee off and you get the penalty.
Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Jackson yet again. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Goes to the hurry up here. Henry. For some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1.
Looking to throw, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Forced out to his right. Intercepted in the end zone. take possession of the football.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Brought down by Draymond Jones.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive.
You thought you was Michael Vick or something?
Last run, it's 2nd and 8.
You ain't no Michael Vick. Quit playing like it before you lose, boy.
They'll work against the blitz. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. On the move. Hit it right. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Pretty even match in this first half. And you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the gun, Jackson. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. And that is Cox. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly, to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Ravens 14, Eagles 8.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchdown. Gets at the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking a deep shot here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So 2nd down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Escapes out to the left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. 3rd and long for him here. He beams one deep right side. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Incomplete.
One last play before the break.
Mitchell on the coverage.
Final throw before the break. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Oh, put some heat on this deep. He's got it deep downfield.